Math is a wonderful thing.
It's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be
Math is a
legendary.
really cool thing. Let's do some math, 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 math.
Boys and girls, here we're going to look at two ratios and see if they are indeed equivalent, which means that they would make a proportion. If two ratios are equivalent, then they make a proportion. So let's just take the ratio 2/3, and we'll take the ratio 4/6, and we want to see if they are in fact a proportion. Now, to do this, we need to cross multiply. So I will take the top number and the bottom number right there. We're going to cross multiply those. So we end up with 2 times 6. We want to see if that equals the other two numbers here, 3 times 4. So let's see if that equals 3 times 4. So here we go. Look, 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 4 is also 12. 12 does equal 12, so this is a proportion. 2/3 and 4/6 is a proportion. So we can say 2/3 equals 4/6. They are a proportion. Beautiful handwriting again, right? So let's check another one here. Let's take the ratio 2/7 and see if it is in proportion or equivalent to 3/6. So 3/6. So again, we need to cross multiply. So we'll take 2 times 6, 2 times 6, and see if it equals the other two numbers, which would be 7 times 3. 2 times 6 is 12. 7 times 3 is 21. As we can see, 12 does not equal 21. So that means that 2/7 does not equal 3/6. They do not equal each other, so this is not a proportion. Boys and girls, here we have a proportion that we need to solve for x. And to do that, we need to cross multiply. So the first one we'll cross multiply here is 3 and x, and 3 times x gives us 3x. And that equals, we're going to cross multiply over here, 15 times 2 equals 30. Now we have just a simple one-step equation where we need to divide both sides by what's in front of the x. So we'll divide both sides by 3. And we end up with x equals 30 divided by 3 is 10. And that's pretty simple. That is how we solve for x on a proportion. And we just do that. And don't forget that this right here is very, very true. Now, I didn't write this. The whiteboard app is just doing it by itself. I can't help it. Even the iPad knows. Have a good one.